Brother Wisdom, High Press CBA. I told you guys I'm not really going to come on unless there's an emergency, and I just want to let you guys know that we have some major solar activity happening right now. Many of you might not catch this live, but I'm making it real nice and short. We got a lot of massive solar activity that's happening right now. Saxons are extremely scared of what's going on. They are in panic mode. I need you, brothers and sisters, to be cognitive of what's happening. A sun ritual was done today. All right, a sun ritual was done today. In my resting period, I had to come and do this here. I did a sun ritual, and that ritual was extremely powerful. Where I burned everything, the wind in that area literally picked up on a heavy level. We've got, what's that, 3 X flares inbound, a couple corona mass ejections coming in. There's a radiation storm that is getting ready to take place. Plus, there's a geomagnetic storm that's getting ready to take place. I need you all to be cognitive of what's going on. I need you all to begin pulling in this energy. Sigils. You got to get your sigils in. All right. Like I say, I'm only coming. I say there was an emergency or there's something important going on. This is something very important. Get your sigils together. All right. There are courses like on TikTok, how to write sigils. I mean, there are courses everywhere, how to write sigils, how to make your own sigils. And when you do your sigils, you need to burn them. All right, because right now, this is what you call a high. Let me see. What you call it, a high magical energy right now. This is a high magical point. They call it magical, but the energy is extremely high right now. Right now in the Detroit and the Metro Detroit area, we're looking at temperatures of almost 60 degrees. All right, and this is unprecedented. They've already reported that the El Nino is crumbling fast. You know that whole El Nino is literally like that winter thing that they always talk about, the El Nino, and the El Nino is supposed to be the control of the winter thing. That's crumbling. All right, that's crumbling. The sea levels are dropping. All right, the sea levels are dropping. You have to remember, this is what our ancestors, the Hopis, when they time traveled, this is what they saw. And they say the sea shall go away. This is why they put all that stuff in the Bible. I'm glad I did have a chance to read that Bible 5 times before I decided to destroy it and abandon it, because I did. But I understand that the Hopis time travel. They saw what they saw. All right. Right now, the new heaven and the new earth is coming around. There have been massive sightings, and their videos and pictures online of 2 moons. And this just recently happened, which means the parallel worlds are coming together. These parallel worlds are causing a cataclysmic event to take place, which means that the sun is literally making preparations for the new earth. All right. Our new earth is going to be a dual energy earth, where we're gonna see 2 suns in the sky. We're gonna see 2 moons in the sky, which means that our planet has increased in mass and density. And because our planet has increased in mass and density, you need 2 of the same things in the air in order to control this massive energy. All right. Massive solar activity is happening right now. All right. Exactly. Something is going on. All right. And it's going to benefit us. I'm getting reports of places like Houston, Arizona, of Texas, Arizona, parts of California, parts of the southern states. I'm getting reports of these Saxon beings literally going into the hospital and dying within hours for diseases that have no name. Okay, so um, it's done, and it's not about the U.S. being done. All right, it's not about the U.S. being done. It's about this whole entire system that they created being done. This is why they need everyone to be pulled toward this whole facade of this what's that? This war going on in Israel, whatever. All right. Um, so what do you say, Brother Remini? May I go to New York tonight? While there, I'm meeting up with Blue and Red Pill, Black Magic KT, the Archer, Wayne Chandler. I wish you could speak to them one day. Like, oh, believe me, I don't know about them brothers. A lot of them brothers are lost. I'm serious. They're lost. A lot of them are celebrities. You know, I'm serious. A lot of them are celebrities. You know, it's like it's nothing you can do about a celebrity. This a whole different thing. I mean, but have fun going down there talking to them, because right now New York is having problems. All right. The state of New York is, because the energy is rising and because the parallel worlds are coming together, money is disappearing. All right. There was this one Saxon guy. I read the report. He's with JP Morgan Chase. He said that he had $27,000 in his savings. He said he literally watched $27,000 disappear to zero. And no one hacked his account. All right. No one hacked his account. No one that and Chase Bank is like, we can't be held responsible because they don't even know what's going on. We tell you all the money is disappearing. Parallel worlds are coming together. Massive solar activity. Our sun is literally the head of all of this. Massive solar activity that's going on, that's destroying and it's literally causing the parallel worlds to come together, to fuse together. So as these parallel worlds come closer and closer and closer together, you know what's going to happen? Everything that mankind created for his source of power would disappear. All right. It's 8:25 in the UK, and I can't see any moon in the skies this evening. I can see the stars, but no moon at all. You have to remember this right here. The moon goes through phases. The moon goes through portals. All right, and you'll see the moon for a certain amount of time, and then when you see the moon going to like half moon and quarter moon, the moon is literally going into portals. All right. So you're watching something happen. Let's just say it like this right here. When they talk about the dark side of the moon does spin. It spins very slow. When you say the dark side of the moon, that's that part of the moon that can't be seen. But the moon goes into portals, and then it'll start opening back up and start turning back around, and you can see the front side of the moon again. All right. So just understand. Yeah, I'm here. I told you guys I'm here. I told you I'll come if there's something really, really important, and this is really important. This is really important. You know, it's not Remedy H, but you know, this is my other channel right here. So we got massive solar activity that's happening right now. The solar activity is taking taking everything to a whole nother level. A lot of cosmic energy coming in. They're reporting cosmic radiation right now. There's a radiation storm that's getting ready to take place. I'm watching the planes right now because we've had clear days for the last 3-4 days. This has been clear days, and they're trying to stop this energy. All right. Like I said, I did a sun ritual today. a very powerful sun ritual. All right. And my pops gave me a call and said that he had a dream of terrible creatures. And there were people that were screaming. And he says all of a sudden, you could see in the sky, look like there was a computer programs or something that were putting other things in the sky, and you can hear like people in the audience. And I told him, I said, I told my pops, I was like, just be careful of everything that's going on, because as everything began to shift, this organization called America or whatever else, because that's all they are, is they're organizations called America or whatever. They are going to try to put images in the sky. All right, they're going to try to put images on the sky, in the sky, to try to make us think one thing. Everything that they're doing right now is designed to deceive us so that we won't see what's really going on. I'm watching brothers at work. They're constantly watching football. They're so concerned who's going to win this game, who's going to win this game. I was telling one brother at work about it, and he said, "Well, man, you know what? I wasn't watching no footballs. You know," he said, "I'm watching them midgets get their back broke out." I'm like, oh goodness. So you got some of our people watching porno. You got other people watching the daily news. Got other our people watching the game. It's like so many of our brothers and sisters are pulled away. They're not understanding. But what's going to happen is when this massive solar storm happens, when the great solar flash get ready to take place, because the solar flash is getting ready to happen, brothers and sisters. Believe me, the great solar flash is getting ready to happen. And when this happens, a lot of our people are not going to know what to do. All right. It's going to take many of you to become leaders. All right. It's going to take many of you to become leaders so that you can properly show brothers and sisters which way to go. All right. Y'all need to be prepared. Y'all need to get ready. Massive solar activity. I was watching the solar activity, and there was like 3 X flares that went off back to back to back. And they're saying, oh no, it's not coming to the planet. It's not coming. These X flares are going. When they say something is not coming here, you just need to be ready for whatever's coming. All right. So you have to remember. You say Anubis is he's coming. It will be emerged. This is beyond this. All right. We're talking celestial. All right. We're talking celestial. We're talking we have a parallel world that's pairing up with this world that we in now. The worlds are pairing up. And as these parallel worlds coming together, we're watching a whole system, a whole corporation, a whole system that was created. We're watching this thing crumble to the ground. Yes, it's getting hotter. The sun is getting hotter. They can't create winter anymore. And we told you all, what did we tell you? We said time is literally taking over everything. We said time is taking over their weather control devices. Time is taking over their weather control system. Time is linked into the atmosphere, taking over the atomic structure of the stuff that they spray in the sky. Time is taking over everything. All right. And you say it's windy right now where you running. Y'all got to learn how to do rituals. All right. I did a session on my Instagram on how to do sigils. All right. My Instagram is terry.patterson.549. It's my Instagram, terry.patterson.549. And I did a live on Instagram on creating sigils. You can link into my Instagram and watch that video on how to create sigils. It's important. You create the sigils and then you burn them. This is the ritual. You create it and then you burn them, and you send and all that what you created. All right. And it's important that you use. I mean, you know what? It doesn't matter whether you use a pen or pencil. It doesn't matter as long as your soul creates it. All right, and this is going to take going to take effect immediately. All right, it's going to take effect immediately. You got to get the sigils together. We have massive solar activity that's happening right now, and these Saxons are scared. All right, they're scared. They say, okay, we know the grid's not going to go down, but there are other things that are happening right now, and everything is literally building up to that great grand solar flash. Everything is building up right now to that great grand solar flash, to where this energy is going to be so high, it's literally going to blow out this entire system, and they will not be able to rebuild the system, which means it's going to take us as the original beings to rebuild the system the way it's supposed to be built. Y'all understand what's going on around us? Things are not the same anymore. Businesses are failing. No matter how much you see them build buildings and opening up businesses, don't pay attention to that. That's only a facade. They got to make you think that everything is all right. All right. They got to make you think that everything is just fine, that nothing's going on, that everything is building. They got to. All right. A mirror world. Exactly. That's what's happening. A mirror world. But it's a higher energy world. All right. So when you talk about parallel worlds, you're talking about a mirror world that's just like this world here. And they saw the crazy part about it is the other day, NASA and NOAA both reported an Earth-sized planet revolving around our galactic sun. That was just last week. They said an Earth-sized planet was revolving around our galactic sun, which means that that planet is here now, pairing up with our current world. And justice is going to be brought. And this is where they have them in the scriptures. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. And the old earth has passed away and the old heaven had passed away. And there were no more waters. And they was talking about all the desecration, all the things that's going to happen. And this is what's happening right now. All right. Don't fall for the bullshit. All right. Some areas they try to make it snow. Why? Because the energy is high. You have to remember that. We have to go back and remember when they came to this land, we had on this land here, what they call North America and South America, there were over 250 million pyramids, and these pyramids were extremely powerful. All right. So we have to remember that this whole system is shifting and it's changing. But the reason why the system is shifting and changing is because the parallel worlds are coming together and everything is moving into fruition. All right. You have to do your manifestation sigils. All right. Where you say, I manifest immediately. Do your manifestation sigils. You do your sigils or whatever power and strength that you desire. You have to do those sigils. You have to do them now. You do them, you put them outside, and you burn them so that this energy can go into the air. All right. I did some massive rituals today. I've got more rituals that I got to do. And this is why I'm taking this rest, because I have a lot that I have to do in the spirit realm to prepare a lot of things that's getting ready to take place. I need you all to watch the sun. I need you all to watch everything that's going on. I see they say 60 black holes, and size of mother, yep, 60 black holes. Yeah, this is coming. This is coming. Y'all understand this? This is coming. All right. So time is taking over everything, and nature is literally moving on a whole nother tangent, and they don't know what to do. Their monies are disappearing. As these parallel worlds are coming together, the money system that they created is disappearing. All right. So just know that at any given time, you can wake up, or it could be in the middle of the day, and there will be no more money because these parallel worlds are coming together. That time, when you know that time comes, you know that the grand solar flash is getting ready to take place. And because as this energy moves in, it destroys everything that's not supposed to be here. All right, everything that's not supposed to be here, the energy would clear it out so that it can move and do the things that it needs to do in order to bring this power back to this realm, back to our people. All right, just want to share that with y'all. So there's massive solar activity that's going on right now, and this shit is on a whole nother level, y'all. Just want to pass that on to y'all. So it might be rainy in some places, it might be snowing in some places because they got these different areas where they're trying to control the entire realm. At one point, they had controlled our entire realm. They had it raining everywhere at the same time, but now things are changing. All right, so that's about all I got for y'all right now. They admit there was dark invisible force graph in the plan. Yeah, they did. I saw that. I saw that. Well, that was sometime last week. I saw that. Yeah, they say there was a dark invisible force. This is the parallel worlds coming together. This is why you have the recent, like I said, the recent videos of 2 moons in the sky. In certain areas, there were 2 moons in the sky. But very soon, all over this realm, we'll see 2 moons. And wherever those areas are is where these parallel worlds are fixating together. All right? It's been smoky all day. Okay. I want the fresh fruit trees and the flesh water. Okay, yeah, we're going to have all that. We're going to have all that. All this stuff is coming back together. But I just want to let you all know, massive solar activity, parallel worlds coming together. Things are getting ready to change. Y'all get ready. There's going to be chaos. In order to have order, you got to have chaos. There's going to be chaos everywhere. Don't be scared. Be prepared to move into this new energy. Okay, y'all? So that's about all I got for y'all right now. I'm gonna catch y'all guys later. If there's another emergency, I'm still on my 90-day break though. But I had to do this message here to let you guys know that there is some major events that's going on right now. It's cloudy here in Baton Rouge. I saw them spray the sky. Yeah. So they're doing that. That's what they're doing right now because they're trying to cool everything off. There are people going to have some massive problems right now. All right. Extremely high levels of radiation coming in. And we're not talking about regular radiation. We're talking about cosmic radiation that's coming in this realm. All right. So just want to give y'all a heads up, let y'all know what's going on. All right. I'm all right, but we gonna talk a little later. All right. So you know the deal. All power to the multi-chakra, celestial, angelic beings make chaos running through forever and ever and ever. And remember, chaos is everything. All right. No problem. You're welcome. You're welcome. Much power to you all.